Hi, everyone. Happy healthy to you all. I'm Deirdre Morgan, Intuitive and Clarity Coach, here with a few quick heart-forward tips for navigating January 2026. Before we begin, though, one important thing. The quick tips are not rules. They're guidelines, options, invitations that open the gateway for you to make smooth, easy transitions. So take what speaks to you, put the rest on the shelf. Maybe you'll come back later to it, maybe not. You have free will. You're the boss of you. And that said, now let's get to it. First, look at the big picture. 2026 is a one universal year. How do I get that? In numerology, we add the digits together and break it down to one digit. So 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10. And 10 is a double digit we don't recognize officially in numerology. So we reduce 1 and 0 to 1. And what's 1 about? Well, we know new beginnings, new chapter, new era, all of the above this year, okay? It's about initiating. It's about inspiring. It's about having the courage to do it. And it's about leadership from the inside out. However, this is not the old kind of leadership. This leadership is heart-led. And the numbers at play to assist, if we look at 2026, are the 2s and the 6, and believe it or not, the 0. 2 and 6 are both feminine numbers. They're even numbers. So they're numbers where the focus will be internal, not external. And 2 and 6, interestingly enough, are both quiet aspects of love, balance, and harmony. 3 aspects we have to create and achieve within ourselves to experience peace, that stillness, that calmness, quiet. What is it? The peace that surpasses all understanding. So magnetic, feeling with love and gentle and being receptive, open. Feminine, magnetic. Feminine is magnetic. Keep that in mind. So it draws to you rather than forces you or requires you assert yourself. Now, the 0 reminds us that we are whole, complete within ourselves. 0 also says, level up, raise your game into heart-based living. So this year begins where you are now. Forget the past and just look at yourself as you've become after all the turbulence and muck that you went through clearing and healing in 2025. Now let's look at January's energy. What energy field is this holding for us to manifest with? January is the first month of the calendar year. And when we add it to the universal year, which is 1, we get a very clear and simple 2. 2 is the peacemaker. This month asks one thing of us: make peace with yourself. This is not a crisis month. It's a pause month to notice the realignment that has created a very gentle rhythm in you and makes January a time to recalibrate due to all those internal shifts in your psyche that you made last year. You're in a new space with yourself, and it's really rather fantastic. So it's time to step back from the rush and sort of take things easy, relax, see where you are. We've got a time out with the two. Two is open and receptive and gentle. Think the swan, just gliding at ease. And here are my quick tips. Quick tip number one is cater to your body. It's had a rough go last year with all our shifting and altering and changing and all the dramas or the traumas or the disappointments you had to deal with and release. So listen to your body. Rest when needed. Power nap when needed. Prepare for February's acceleration. You see, we're still in the year of the snake. So it's still that ongoing transformative process. But around, I think it's February 17th, we move into the Chinese New Year and the year of the fire horse. Now, fire is about passion, energy out there, enthusiasm, heartfelt, but drive. And the horse is about motion. So mid-February, end of February, you will have the inclination, the motivation back to start putting out there, starting putting your new self out there that leads with the heart. And the fire horse is a perfect pal to support you. Quick tip number two is the heart versus the head. And here's a truth you already know. We don't get stuck because we don't know what to do. We get stuck because we keep one foot in the old story, just in case it's safe or smarter or we are wrong. The heart does truth. The head does just in case. So be aware. If something feels heavy, contracted, or exhausted, that's misalignment. Heart-aligned choices feel quieter, cleaner. They don't need a press release. It's not about forcing change. Two doesn't force. It accepts, it allows, it receives, and it takes it from there. Okay? Quick tip number three, fish or cut bait. Indecision drains energy, and the heart doesn't yell, it withdraws. So choose. Choose the heart before the head. The head can back up the heart. Choose the honest conversation. Choose the boundary that frees and relieves you. Choose the version of you that doesn't need convincing. It's an exciting shift. And my quick tip number four, which it really is my favorite and somewhat irrelevant. It's a stretch to put it in this month, but I liked it so much I wanted to do it. This one came via Prince, the musician, from Nietzsche. And with it, you may find yourself taking things less personally, less drawn in, less sensitive to other people's responses, reactions to you. It will assist in breaking an old habit pattern of validating yourself through others. And it is also a way to get out of our rigid mindset and get annoyed and never want to see that person again because they don't think the way you do. And the quote, the mantra is, those who dance are considered quite insane by those who cannot hear the music. So have a think on that in your quiet moments this month, okay? What's happening is these tips will help you to create a momentum, a quiet momentum this month, but it's momentum that starts to appear when your resistance ends. Because once you engage your heart, support shows up, timing shows up, not because you struggled, worked harder, were more persistent or disciplined. It's ease and grace showed up because you chose to live by your heart. You stopped resisting what you already knew, that life is really about love, light, joy. This is heart-based living. And this January, we are in that quiet rebuild, a quiet makeover, where we allow the heart to take charge, to live more fully and purposely. So let yourself slow down, rest, relax, time off. Believe me, we're going warp speed by the end of February. Let the dust settle, let your cells settle, and give room for your heart to rise, to shine, to speak. And it starts the moment you stop negotiating with what no longer fits. This is heartful. Okay. So let's close together. May you trust the quiet yes in your body. May you release what requires you to shrink, strain, or stall. May your choices be clean, kind, and self-honoring. And may you walk forward, not braver than you are, truer. And please remember, above all, it's all about love. Everything else is incidental. Thank you. And I'll hope to see you next month when we deal with this upbeat, fast-paced energy and the bright, creative, shining 3 vibration. Take good care and God bless.